To his biggest fans, he's the politician who reaches parts of the voting public others can't.
Oh no!
Boris Johnson has become part of the DNA of British life, thanks to moments like these. But could the London mayor ever become the UK Prime Minister? Today, the distinct possibility moved just a touch closer. The media met him off his bike to hear his speech on Europe. But inside, he created a different headline when he was asked, once and for all, whether he hoped for a seat in the Commons next year.
In all probability, and since you can't do these things furtively, I might as well be absolutely clear with you, and in all probability, I will try to find somewhere to stand in 2015. It is highly likely that I will be unsuccessful in that venture, by the way. You should never underestimate the possibility of things going badly wrong.
But if things don't go badly wrong for him, Boris Johnson will be a Member of Parliament in 9 months' time and an eligible candidate to lead the Conservative Party should David Cameron lose the next election.
How bothered are you that today the media may focus on Boris Johnson rather than Boris Johnson's comments about Europe?
Well, it's a occupational hazard, but I hope we can talk about that rather than my so-called career.
And if you stand for Prime Minister in 2020, you'll be 56. Is that a good age?
That is not going to. As I said earlier on, there is no vacancy for that job, and nor, in my view, is likely to be one.
And the man currently doing the job tweeted from his holidays in Portugal to call it great news that Boris plans to stand at next year's general election. I've always said I want my star players on the pitch. But some believe this star player may never actually get the top job.
I still think it's very unlikely that Britain would vote for a Boris Johnson Prime Minister. I think it's very unlikely in the end that he would manage to get the Tory party leadership. But it would certainly be a lot of fun if he did.
Boris Johnson stresses his focus now is on polling day next May and not the election after that.